And welcome back to Crypto Hulk Show. Had another Thanksgiving dinner. It was brilliant. I went to Q1227. If you live in Sacramento and vicinity, maybe even down in Stockton or Modesto, it's worth the drive. Roseville, California, to the Galleria Mall. There's a restaurant called Q1227. It's open Monday through Saturday, closed Sunday, 3 p.m. till 10. I have no idea. Friday nights, they got a jazz guy there playing saxophone. I had to leave early because I had to get back here, get cleaned up, and get ready for the show. Otherwise, I would have stayed and listened to some jazz music, drink some good wine. They have wine there that only Dusty Baker, the guy who used to be the coach for the San Francisco Giants, Dusty Baker owns a winery, and he makes wine specifically only for Q1227. That's number one. Number two, Q1227 uses the top 2% of prime beef. I think they use a supplier out of Japan called Green Ridge or Greenhaven, or I can't quite remember. But it's the top quality beef, better than Ruth Chris quality and Land Ocean if you're in the Sacramento area. I don't know if there's a high-end restaurant called L, and it's in Sacramento. I'm going to tell you what, Q1227 is killing it, okay? We got this huge tomahawk steak, 52 ounce. Taste was amazing. It made Land Ocean tastes like Kmart. Oh, I'm sorry, Kmart's out of business. Get it? The people working there, great people, great waiters, waitress. They got two chefs there, husband and a wife. The desserts were amazing. Get the hot brownie with the ice cream on top. Now, I had a bite of that, a bite. It was the best. Their meatloaf. The meatloaf is amazing, okay? I'm just letting you know. If you're in the Sacramento area, go to the Roseville Mall, Galleria Q1227. I paid full price. I'm not monetized for kissing up to this restaurant. It's amazing. So there you go. Let's start here. First 5 people. Got Hippie 17, Mr. OG, TK, Glenn Bagoza, Chin Mitch, Matthew Aaron West. Those are the first 5 people. And Matthew Aaron West, welcome to the entry-level membership program. Okay, so here's the deal with this IRS thing. All right. I'm just letting you know what it is. Now, the IRS can say whatever. You need to consult a lawyer, a tax attorney. And because I'm not a lawyer, first off, my name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a crypto advisor. I don't know a fucking thing. I definitely am not a tax attorney. Every show, I get high as fuck. I snort 2 lines of cocaine, smoke some angel dust, PCP, 10 shots of vodka about an hour before the show. So now everything that I'm saying, I'm just giving you a public disclosure that I'm high as fuck. The IRS. Okay, first off, we don't have crypto laws in America. So the IRS cannot tax it. Do they tax it? Sure. And people will pay it. But those people that go see an attorney, and your attorney can draft up a letter with the 18 United States Code and say, what you're doing to attempt to get crypto is in violation of 18 United States Code Section 242. Since we have no laws in the United States Code defining what is crypto and all these, whatever your lawyer will type out, you must cease and desist from trying to assess tax for my client, or you will be in violation of a civil rights violation, which will sue you for $5 million. That's usually a good way to go. Again, talk to your tax attorney. I'm not tripping. If I get something, I'm just saying, here's the United States Code. I'll go find a tax attorney and say, tell these people to go fuck themselves, okay? I'd be happy to meet you in a court of law so you can show the judge you have no authority to get crypto tax because it's not even in the fucking law books, asshole. They know they've lost when they deal with me. Alrighty then. Let's go with Q Ball. Welcome to the 2024 Crypto Explosion member. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks for going above and beyond. That's what I do on my channel for you. 2 shows on a Thanksgiving day. It'll be the same for Christmas and probably New Year's and Easter. If you're on Crypto Hulk show, I try to do as much as I can. Some people just don't have anywhere to go on holidays. So I'll be here tearing it up just for you. Eric Goldsmith, thank you very much for the tax-free donation. Eric Goldsmith. Don't forget Eric Goldsmith. Manuel Villar, thank you very much. I appreciate the tax-free donation. IRS, that's what you get. YT, you don't get none of this, dude. Thank you, Manuel. Thanks, Hulk, for your deep dives. You got that right. Coffee Time with Cindy. Welcome to the entry-level membership program. Appreciate that. XRP Roofer. I think that guy's out of Australia. Now, I'm going to start with Caleb and Brown. So, I haven't bought crypto for about 4.5 years. When I decided to about 2 weeks ago, Caleb and Brown. I'm a deep diver. I look at companies. I've worked for the Department of Justice for the United States government. I've worked at the state level Supreme Court. I've worked in court for a year every Friday. I've worked probation, went through probation officer school, corrections academy, a police academy, and reserve academy. Both of those. I worked in level 14 group homes where kids were treated very badly. That was tough. They were violent as hell. So with all that experience, I did street patrol. I worked juvenile correction, adult correction, these kinds of things. So I tend to be skeptical, a little bit rough around the edges. Unless it's holiday time, then I have to kind of soften up a little bit and remember what's really important. Then I can get back to my grind when it's over. My job's to make you rich. You guys pay me money. Some people watch the show for free. I try my best to try to have you donate. But what I do is I come up, Coffee Time with Cindy. Thank you very much for that donation. Wow. She just joined and all of a sudden gave a tax-free donation. I know how smart you are. Not really. I'm finally not broke. Haha. Sending all of you blessings. Oh, somebody tried a cold plunge on my porch in Florida. It was a nice 5 seconds till the water got room temperature. Oh my God, Florida. Yeah, go Florida. You're a real beast. What was the water? 75 degrees. You're like, oh fuck, I'm gonna die in here at 75. Work up to it. You'll get there. Just start slow. 5 seconds. Next time, try 6 or 7. See what I mean? Stu Lavelle, my sister went to transfer XRP and XLM from CoinSpot to a hard wallet. They suspended it. Oh my God, you should have had Caleb and Brown. She said she'll take all business to Caleb and Brown. 5 minutes later, funds were released. Today, no shit. Look, I'm telling you what, go with Caleb and Brown. You guys have had 4.5 years to learn who I am, as much as I'm going to show you, okay? I only show you what you need to know. You had 4.5 years to see all the research I do, how I am, how I think, my opinions on things, this and that when it comes to crypto, and maybe a little more about politics. Caleb and Brown is my favorite, and I'm extremely happy with that company. for buying crypto because they buy my crypto at the lowest prices and sell it at the highest. And they trade slice it when they sell it off. The crypto is not kept by them, it's kept by Fireblocks, Bank of New York Mellon, and 1,800 different banks. But Bank of New York Mellon, the world's largest custodial bank, America's oldest bank from like 1780 something, trusts Fireblock. So if Caleb and Brown uses Fireblock, that's what I'm going with. Okay, that sold me. Use the link in all of my videos, from my short videos to my 1 hour ones. Go in the description section. You'll see the Caleb and Brown link right there. Join under our group so we get the most attention, let's say. Call them up. The phone number's right there when you go to join. You can go on their website and look. Text them. I emailed them. They contact you immediately when you email. It's like fast. Now, when you email them, you can request a call, but they have to be open as far as I believe. When you email them, it's like 24/7 practically. One time I emailed them like at night. It was 10:40 at night where I live, and they did a trade for me in like 2 minutes. I was like, damn, okay. When they look, they know Crypto Hulk channel. They're going to do everything they can as quickly as they can, okay? Because I believe in that company, and I want you to also. Bad news, Virginia. Thank you very much for the daily dues. Appreciate the tax-free donation. Jason Cowles, welcome to the entry-level membership. Blue Collar Scholar said, I just piled in a buttload of crypto into Caleb and Brown. Blue Collar Scholar, look, you guys know me. I don't trust any other crypto brokerage right now. I'm not trying to find another one. I'm extremely happy after 2 weeks or so with Caleb and Brown. In about a week from now, I'm going to drop $500, and I don't know what crypto I'm going to get next. But I'm going to get it at Caleb and Brown, that's for certain. Eric Goldsmith, we are grateful, Hulk. You are taking pure turkey and not holding back on exposure of the wannabes. Hammer Hulkster. All right, now on my channel really quick, because I have to sell my channel, I have silver and gold, okay? If you got a lot of money, buy some gold and silver. If you're low on the money, just get silver. If you don't have any money, get a loan. When I got my crypto 4.5 years ago, I took a loan out, 2 months worth of my pay. Took me a year to pay it back. When I just recently got my gold and silver, that you can see all gold and silver coins and stuff, I maxed out 4 credit cards, and they're right there. That's what I do. I've been paying it off now for a couple months. I probably got another 6 months to go. Maybe. My credit score is already going up. It dropped 100 points when I first did this. I went into a lot of debt because I didn't have the money. And if I did have money, I'm not spending it on gold, silver. I'm going to borrow it. I'm going to pay interest. Luckily, 2 of my cards are brand new, so I didn't have interest. But I'm not caring if they did. I'm getting gold and silver. I'm going to be ready. I'm diversifying in case something were to happen, like a quantum attack. So I have gold and silver. Where do you find it? Not every country can buy my gold and silver. I think Australia, United States, England, something else. I don't know. But how do we find it? So you go to my channel, click on videos. So we got home, videos, shorts, live, playlist. Go to videos, number 1. Find the first video. It's one we're watching. I'll just go to where it says videos. It's a 1-minute video. Now, it shows, if you look below the video, 1,183 views, 6 hours ago, 24 products. You can click on those 24 products, and boom, hardware wallets pop up. I got those for sale. Silver coin, silver bar. Gold coin, gold bar. Different videos have different things for sale, okay? Now, we go to the live section. Click on live. Pick the first one you see. It's super rich, and that's the one we're watching right now. if you look at it, oh, on both my live and video, underneath the video, you'll see the Caleb and Brown link right there. Now, this is a live show. Go down about 2 inches, and you'll see hardware wallets, silver coins, silver bars for sale. So just pick on different lives and different videos. You'll see the different gold, silver, and crypto wallets for sale. Okay, I'm done with the business portion of the show. Let me, I got a couple of donations here. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I purchased XLM today on Uphold, and they refunded my money. Oh, damn. In XUSDC, and told me that my purchase cannot be made. So I told my wife to sign up with Caleb and Brown. I'm telling you what, everybody. Look, I don't mean to, I'm not sounding bossy. If I suggest something, do that shit right away, okay? I'm not a hype man. I'm a facts man. I'm the only one who deep dives and shows you stuff. The reason I got on Caleb and Brown ASAP and put $500 in and bought XDC like right away is because people in United Kingdom said they can't buy from Caleb and Brown. I'm like, shit, what if they shut down America? What if they shut down where you're from? If you're already an existing customer, normally you're grandfathered in, okay? It's usually how it works. So what I wanted to do was get my account, put money in it, buy some shit, and then at least I'm an existing customer, right? If you just sign up, you got no money on the exchange, you got to have at least $500. You don't have $500, you haven't bought any crypto, they could turn, if the government wanted to, they could turn you off and say, well, since you're not technically a customer because you've never bought anything, the government said we're going to have to not accept any new customers. That's always a possibility anywhere in the world. Is an exchange like Coinbase might say, oh, sorry, you can't buy XLM anymore. You're not an existing customers. We had to close off Coinbase to new people, whatever exchange that might be. I urge you right now, don't wait. Get a fucking loan for $500. I'm not telling, I got 2 months worth to pay and 4 credit cards that got maxed out. I'm not concerned if I have the money or not. I'm getting this shit while it's cheap. Okay? That's what I'm doing. It's a great investment. Crypto's only going up. My XRP and shit, I'm up 225%. Let me look for the past 30 days. I'm up in the past 30 days with my XRP, 250% I made. You're concerned. Here's how, look, don't be fucking stupid like this, okay? You're concerned about a 22% interest rate when you borrow money, right? Okay, you're fucking stupid. I just made in 30 days 250%. So use your fucking small ass brain. 250% minus 20% be like 230%. Let's say you sold that back, you just made a fuck ton of money. And if you paid it off quick enough in 30 days, you might even be able to pay it off before the interest is due. See what I mean? So you need to start thinking. Fuck the interest rate. I'm not gonna tell you how much money I made. From when I first invested in my crypto, it went up 750%. I paid for a year of interest. Remember, when I first got my crypto, I borrowed 2 months worth of pay. It took me a year to pay it off at 20% interest or whatever it was. Now, over the past 4.5 years, I made 750% off my crypto. Do I care that I paid interest? That's so fucking stupid. Don't be fucking stupid. Get a loan. Buy the fucking cryptos that you need to when they're 5 cents. Because your stupid ass is going to wait till like they're $1 and then, oh, now I can only buy 300. I used to be able to buy 3,000. Yeah, because your stupid ass wanted to wait. Oh, I don't I don't want to get in debt when I buy crypto. That's the dumbest fucking shit. I know somebody in my family that told me that. They're like, oh, Don't use credit cards, buy crypto. Just pay it off as you go. Don't go into debt. Oh, so you want to wait when that crypto, when I finally get the money, like a year from now, that crypto is going to be 10,000 bucks. Then you want me to buy in so I can buy one XRP at 10? Are you fucking stupid? Get a loan. Don't worry about the fucking interest. Maybe take 2 years to pay it off. But by that time, you'll be a millionaire. See what I'm saying? Who the fuck cares about an interest? Don't dollar cost average. You know what? Dumb shit losers dollar cost average. Smart investors that have fucking nuts, they'll get a loan for 5,000 bucks or $3,000, get all the fucking crypto they need, and then you're a fucking millionaire. You're going to bitch and cry that you had to pay $250 in interest over a year? You deserve to get fucking booty raped and wrecked, okay? Because out of your pure stupidity. That is the end of Crypto Hulk Investing 101. Let me dig in here real quick. Don't mortgage your house like someone says. Right. Just get a little, well, you know what? I'm just telling you what, just, I said my piece and I'm done. I'm not here to sell a used car. Do whatever the fuck you think you got to do. But don't ask me for a fucking dime later, because I'm going to throw shit at you like that monkey at the zoo. Right. Can you transfer crypto to Caleb Brown? Yes, Ian Holder. Do it right now. Okay, let's get into this news. I'll just be honest. I've been checking my phone 10 times today, and it just keeps going the fuck up. XRP just keeps going the fuck up every time I look at the phone. Let's keep it real. Let's go with first articulo. Oh, yep. We got a new stable coin. We have a new stable coin in Europe. Came out of fucking nowhere. All of a sudden, it passed MiCA and its license, and it's good to go. All of a sudden now, gee, Crypto Hulk, what a convenience, isn't it? Other Stu Lavell's dancing on the inside. I'll tell you what, speaking of dancing on the inside, when I did that cold plunge today, I'm just going to keep it real. I was cold for like 4 hours afterwards. I'm sitting at home. I got the heat up about 3 degrees, got a sweatshirt on and a blanket wrapped around my legs, putting together this show, finding the news. And every once in a while, I shiver a little bit. Okay, 2 to 3 hours later, still cold. Okay, so it's not easy. When I do a cold plunge, I'm trying to show you like mental toughness. And that's how I want you to be when it comes to things. Don't fucking worry about dumb shit, okay? Get the crypto, get the loan, whatever, and get the shit done. Get ready to get rich, okay? Don't worry about going into debt. Just fucking pay it off. Make a 2-year stretch on payments. You got to borrow $3,000, pay it off over 2 years. Fuck it, because in 2 years, that shit might be worth $5 million, all right? See what I'm saying? Who gives a fuck about pay it off $50 a month or something, or $100 a month for 2 years? Sell a kidney, says Jason. Fuck it. You got 2, right? Quit being a bitch about it. Then when you get rich, you can go buy a kidney and put the other one back in. See, we got it. We got you covered on Crypto Hulk. Sell that fucking kidney for $50,000. Buy all the fucking XRP and shit you need. And when you're rich, just buy somebody else's, because you'll have like $50 million. Dude, Crypto Hulk, you're brilliant. I'm going to go sell my kidney tomorrow. Stablecoin. Okay, so here's the deal. You got Europe. Europe's going to take off first. The XRP ledger, the foundation, it left America and now it belongs to France. I want you to see the shift is happening right now. It's getting set up. The world crypto is getting set up. there's a stablecoin startup. It's called Schumann Financial. And out of the fucking blue, they're now MiCA, market and crypto assets compliant. They're all of a sudden now. They're just all, they get a license. Barely anybody else does. You got what? Circle? I don't know if there's anybody else. Just somewhere out of the blue, Schumann Financials. That's the fuck. Schumann Financial shows the fuck up at the party and just all of a sudden is compliant. We're gonna look into this and see really what the fuck is going on, okay? Because I call bullshit. When I saw that, I'm like, no, stop. No. That's not fucking possible. Let's read a little bit. I'll speed the article up for you. Stablecoin startup Schumann Financial, backed by Nexo and Lightspeed Faction, unveiled a EUROP, a MiCA compliant Euro stablecoin. All of a sudden now. Brilliant. Let's go to the third paragraph. Schumann Financial says the stablecoin is fully backed by cash and equivalents. Oh, like Sam Bankman-Fried said all of his shit was. Adding that it will initially operate on Ethereum. See, look, here's the game. Here's the fucking game. It will initially operate on Ethereum and Polygon. They all say that, okay? Don't ask me why. But I got a little secret for you. You know why they're saying it now? Because Ethereum and Polygon, which are fucking shitty ass cryptos, they have a wheelchair. And that wheelchair is Allbridge. Look right here. Allbridge came out July 2023. Allbridge Launch, it's called, and it connects Stellar with Ethereum, Solana, Celo, and Polygon. Allbridge is members with UltraStellar and Stellar. Okay, this is what's called a new cross-chain bridge, and it brings what? Interoperability. Ta-da! That's how the fuck Schumann Financial is making these two shit coins, Ethereum and Polygon, work. There you have that. Now, let's click out of those two. If my computer will work. Okay, now in the article, we're going to scroll down a little ways. Scroll down to where it says listing. It's in dark black bold print. Listing on all European crypto exchanges. Oh my, how quickly that happens. Have you noticed that? You get some cryptos that are good, like, I don't know, let me think really hard. Ripple. And the Ripple XRP gets stuck in jail for 4 years. But Schumann Financial comes out of no fucking where, is on every exchange, and has legal clarity. How the fuck is that? Oh, I'm going to show you right now. Right where the dark black printing says listing on all European crypto exchanges. Listen to this. Schumann Financial has partnered with Societe Generale. Now, why is that important, Crypto Hulk? Well, I'm going to show you here in a minute. This is why Schumann Financial gets approved right away. Here's the dirty little secret. I'm going to expose this dumb shit right now and show you. Now my computer is really slow. Something's definitely going on her. Okay, here's the title. Ripple-friendly Temenos, picked by Societe Generale Group to modernize major bank in the Czech Republic. Here we have the first bit of evidence. This goes back to, when is the date? 2021. 3 years ago. I reported on this 3 years ago. Societe Generale is utilizing Ripple technology. Now, that was 3 years ago. Now I'm going to show you what's going on right now. Let me get this saved to you. We'll get to Henry Brown here in a minute. Here's your Ripple connection. Here is why Schumann Financial is getting their shit together. They're utilizing Stellar and Ripple. Okay, here's the title, and this is dated about 2 weeks ago. Societe Generale, the crypto arm of that bank, to bring its Euro stablecoin to the XRP ledger. Oh, fuck. So you've got Schumann Financial partnered with Societe Generale. Societe Generale, it has a stablecoin that runs on the XRP ledger. Ain't that something? Son of bitches, right? Now, I showed you earlier about Stellar. And once my computer figures out what the fuck it wants to do, this is very weird. I do have a lot of windows open on the top, but it seems like the past few days. Okay, here's Circle. Let's do this. Circle is the first global stablecoin issuer to comply with MiCA. This happened about 6 months ago. Circle was the very first crypto to get a license. And there's your article on that. Now, let me show you this. Circle, what is Circle using? It's using Stellar. Here's your evidence right here. Now we have proof that they're using, they're using Allbridge, okay? They got to be using Allbridge because Ethereum can't interact with everybody. So that's where the Allbridge comes in. That's Stellar. And I just showed you this article here that Circle is running on Stellar, and the Societe Generale, that runs on the XRP ledger. So there's your evidence that I feel both Ripple and Circle are used for Schumann Financial, and that's why it got its approval so fast, okay? Henry Brown gave somebody a membership, and it was Rinky Dink. So I remember I messaged Rinky Dink yesterday or earlier today. I remember that name. Can't forget that name. Stu, 18-year-old daughter this morning said, "Shit, Dad, I made $900 while I was asleep. This is too easy," like you say. I told you, this is so fucking easy. If you watch my channel, a fucking chimpanzee can be rich, okay? Nobody gets wrecked on Crypto Hawk channel. We don't do dumb shit. We buy it and hold it until we get rich. We don't buy it, and then when it goes up a certain amount, we sell and wait for it to dip and buy it. We don't do that fucking shit, okay? Henry Brown, XRP, XLM, XDC, HBAR. Get them now. Caleb and Brown also get precious metals. Cover your 6. That's a direct order, soldier. And that's faux show. Somebody's copying my lines again. These people on this damn channel. I want to hit you with a copyright violation. You're in violation. Henry Brown, thanks for the tax-free donation. Get more XRP. We are so close. Don't stop before the finish line. See it through. Alrighty then. Let me check the comments real quick. Then we'll go to the next articulo. Eric Goldsmith said, "Hulk, this is cool." If you're going to buy precious metals, get silver if you're poor. If you're rich, it doesn't fucking matter, all right? Here in Brazil, says TH4N, whatever it is, people in Brazil only buy meme coins. Well, that's sad. They'll get fucking wrecked. Gold is just to save space. Yeah. If you're just trying to make money off metal, go with silver. All right. Don't get gold. Okay. Next. Russia. Russia. Let's take a look at Russia here. Russia came out with crypto laws. That's not a big deal, right? Russia is really leading the world right now. I wanted to show you. So here's this article here. Let me copy paste it. Rinky Dink, thank you very much for that tax-free donation. I see it right there. Paying it forward. Awesome. What we got here is Russia. Now I want you to see some. Our supposed enemy. Here's the title. Russia approves crypto tax law. Okay. Redefining digital currency rules. Russia's new crypto tax law classifies digital currencies as property, exempts mining from the VAT tax, and mandates detailed reporting, signaling a seismic shift in regulation. See, all these years, Russia's like, crypto's bad, crypto's bad, crypto's bad. Now all of a sudden, crypto's good. See? All of a sudden now, it's no longer for criminals, right? The Russian Federal Council, Russia's upper house of parliament, approved a government-initiated bill outlining the taxation framework for digital currencies on Wednesday. The legislation passed during a plenary session, follows its earlier approval by the State Duma, the lower legislative chamber, the previous day. The new law classifies digital currencies, including those used as payment instruments under experimental legal regimes, as property under the Russian Internal Revenue Code. I'm going to skip through. In the legislative process, a bill must pass multiple readings in the State Duma. So they got to do it again, like once or twice or whatever. Gain approval from the Federal Council and receive Putin's signature. Personal income tax for digital crypto is at 13%. And if you make more than 2.4 million rubles a year, you got to pay 15%. I can see 15%. That's reasonable to me. This 30-40%, who's ever doing that, whatever country that is, that's so fucking stupid. Like, you got to be fucking brain dead for that. Was Greece or something doing that? Or I forgot who. United States? That's fucking stupid. So there's your Russian article. Now I want to show you something real quick. Russia's a crypto partner with Ripple. I'm going to show you what no other channel has. Just my channel has this. Oh, damn, there's your article. I messed up. Well, anyway, here's Ripple Russia. I'm not going to go over this too much. If you go to the 28-second mark, you'll see the Ripple logo. And what does it say? Ripple Russia. There's even a website. The little video works. It still works since this was about 2014. Russia has a relationship with Ripple San Francisco. No other channel knows this. If you look in this video up at like the 24-second mark and stuff, you'll see Ripple. That's the Ripple customer list. Nobody has that except me, okay? And on there it shows the date and everything. It's 2014. And Ripple gave them access to XRP in 2014. Just thought I'd point that out. Nobody has that info. Now, it's interesting. Let's juxtapose these two articles. When you juxtapose an article, you're putting one against the other and showing how different they are. Now, let's look at Hong Kong. Hong Kong! I'm sure the food's way better in Hong Kong. I'd rather eat Hong Kong food than Russian food. Hong Kong is going to waive tax. Hong Kong is going to have no tax for crypto, but it's only for sophisticated investors, meaning if you're rich, you don't have to pay tax. Do you see how fucked up that is? And if you're poor, you get fucked in the ass. That's how it's going down in Hong Kong. Hong Kong! So in Hong Kong, you have to be considered a sophisticated investor. And then you don't get to pay tax. That is so fucked up. It's the poor people that hurting the most. Anyhow, that's that article. Let me do a copy paste. Hong Kong is also a Ripple partner. No other channel has this. Let me show you the evidence that no other channel has. Right there. Let's look at this. Go to the 19-second mark. 19-second mark. What do we see? Ripple Hong Kong, copyright 2014. Largest Ripple gateway in Hong Kong. That's what it says. Next, JP Morgan. J. Pizzle Morgan. Let's take a look at this art. This is, you got the biggest bank in the world, JP Morgan. Let's see what JP Morgan's got going on. JP Morgan using Ripple, and I'm going to probably call JP Morgan a Ripple partner. I'm sure in some way they are. It's not on paper. JP Morgan and DBS Bank. DBS Bank is an R3 Corda customer. So they use the crypto XDC, which you need to buy. JP Morgan and DBS Bank out of Singapore, and the country of Singapore is actually a Ripple partner. I'll show you this evidence that no other channel has. They already had a crypto exchange like 10 years ago in Singapore. It was called Ripple Singapore. It's already done. Nobody else has that information either. So this title here, you get JP Morgan working with DBS to launch a blockchain cross-border crypto platform. Holy shit. But notice JP Morgan's an American bank, but they're working with the Singaporean bank. Why aren't they launching? Wait, stop. Crypto Hulk. You're telling me that the world's biggest bank located in America called JP Morgan is working with DBS Bank and utilizing R3 Corda crypto XDC, which comes out of China. Nobody else knows this except me. Why aren't they doing this in America? Because that's what the powers want, is America to get crushed. You could see that obviously the way Joe Biden was running this country. The Democrats were just destroying America. So here is, oh, I'm sorry, you don't like my political stuff. You can get the fuck off the channel. I don't give a shit. There's plenty of other people that care so much to keep their numbers high. Oh, I can't say anything controversial. I'll lose customers, or people won't watch I might lose my sponsor. I can't say anything controversial. I don't want to lose my sponsors, number one. And then YouTube might hate me, and I don't want YouTube to hate me. I'm like, man, fuck that shit. They can go suck fat dicks. They can go smoke poles, right? JP Morgan, here's the article. JP Morgan joins forces with Ripple partner in the United Arab Emirates. What we got here is this. You got JP Morgan joins Al Farhad Exchange. They are a crypto exchange that utilizes XRP to send money all around the world. So what is JP Morgan doing? Using XRP to send money around the world. They don't have to join Ripple. You don't need, JP Morgan doesn't need an official partnership with Ripple. They can partner up with Al Farhad Exchange, just like this article's telling us right here from 2 years ago. Next article here, is JP Morgan and Wells Fargo use Ripple technology. Right here, the article's showing us specifically. Let me send that one over to you. So again, Ripple, okay, you can utilize the XRP ledger and never have to work with Ripple again. You never have to work. Ripple's ledger is open sourced. So you can build on that. You don't need to have, hey, Ripple, can I have permission to get on the ledger? No, it's already given to the World Wide Web. It's already a public thing. Terrence McNamara, thanks for the tax-free donation for my program. I appreciate that. Stu Lavelle, thanks very much for your tax-free donation. Henry Brown Inspired Me Fund and the FYT Fund as well. This is a 2-for-1. Arthur L is back again today. Thank you for the tax-free donation. XDC is the sleeper, says Dagger Skateboards. You got that right. Henry Brown gave somebody a membership, and it was Mike Mans. So there you go. Mikey. Here we got Henry Brown. Gave a tax-free donation at Robert Driscoll. Back in the days at the Hollywood Park and Casino, a horse named Lucky Strike used to always win. I used to play trifecta with my grandma. Then we got Blue Collar Scholar giving up the tax-free donation. Thanks for loving others into loving themselves. Dom Kahlo. Dom Kahlo, thanks for that tax-free donation. Hulk, I'm signed up with Caleb and Brown. There you go. Smart move. Very easy to use. Super quick. I'm telling you, you could be a fucking chimpanzee and just call them and they'll do it all for you. Okay? Well, very easy to use. That's what I found with Caleb Brown. Super easy and fast. Diamond Hands, happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. God bless. Oh. All right, hold on a minute. Don't tell people how much crypto you have. Look, if I tell you XRP is going to hit 10 grand, look, you don't need to be a fucking mathematician for this shit, okay? Stop whatever you're doing. Stop watching the midget porn and shit, okay? Think. For once in your life, fucking think. This is important. If XRP is more than likely, in my opinion, going to hit 10,000 bucks, how rich do you want to be? And that's how much XRP you got to buy right now, okay? It's not that fucking tough. Right now, if XRP is $1.60 and you want $10 million, do the math, okay? You get 10 million divided by 10,000, and that's how many fucking XRP you need to buy. So you don't need to tell people how much XRP I need. Will this make me rich? How about this? Instead of just watching my show for 8 minutes, stop watching all the midget porn and shit you're watching. Watch my show the full time and then know, like a fucking boss, what's going to happen, okay? Jason Schotch comes in, drops it while it's hot, up, and away. Thanks, Hulk. No, Jason JJ. Thanks for the tax-free donation to the channel. IRS doesn't get shit, and YT doesn't get shit either. I appreciate that. It'll help pay for the Thanksgiving dinners I've had yesterday and today, and I'm the one who had to pay for everybody. But that's okay. Thank God there's only one Thanksgiving day a year, and I won't have to do this shit till next year. But yeah, that shit took a chunk of change out of my ass, let me tell you. But the people that are close to me, we ate some of the best food. So, all right, let me get back on track again. You guys distracted me. Notice how it's your fault, not mine. Here we go again with JP Morgan. Look at this article. JP Morgan and Wells Fargo use Ripple partner, Fed now. You see how that's worded? So JP Morgan, Wells Fargo know that Ripple is involved with the Fed Now project. I know a lot of other companies are like 50. We all know who they're going to pick. All the ISO cryptos. So now at least we know JP Morgan, Wells Fargo are using Ripple partner, Fed Now. Right here we have from how long ago? 4 years ago, DBS Bank. So if we remember, JP Morgan and DBS Bank launched like this crypto platform, right? Well, here's DBS Bank. Who are they using? Arctic Corda. There's your evidence right here. And it's Singapore. This is all Singapore right there. Now, R3, what crypto are they going to use? They're going to use the XDC. That's the one you need to buy, okay? I just bought that. I spent $500 at Caleb and Brown and got me a good chunk of change. Here's the article right here. It's titled R3 Corda Network Set to Go DeFi with XDC Digital Currency. They're telling you right here what crypto they're going to use. A fucking chimpanzee could figure this shit out, okay? I'm trying to send the next article. Now, you have the JP Morgan Ripple partner hooking up with DBS Bank Ripple partner, which is from Singapore. You had R3 working with XDC. Here's the last bit. Here's Singapore right here. Why is Singapore working with JP Morgan and shit, not America? Look right here. Go to this video. 2-minute, 16-second mark. 2-minute, 16 seconds. What do we got? You see the Ripple logo right there? What does it say? Ripple Singapore. 2-minute, 16-second. You're seeing Ripple Singapore crypto digital exchange with gold, silver, commodities. If you want to see all the other stuff, go to like the 3-minute, 42-second mark. 3-minute, 42-second. And you'll see all the other good stuff that it has. They got physical commodities. Like you ever heard of stocks, bonds, commodities, derivatives, securities? Go to the 3-minute, 42-second, and then stop it right at the right time. You'll see 3-minute, 47 seconds. You'll see physical commodities, securities, fiat currencies, more. You know, there's cryptocurrencies, gold, silver, all that. All this stuff was done 10 years ago. You're being played by Ripple. They're not telling you everything, okay? Now, let me take a quick little break here. I'm just looking through. Everybody, please don't tell me you don't know how to call overseas with a cell phone by using a Skype or something like that. If that's challenging for you, you're not, I think, maybe inept or you're not adept enough to buy crypto. If you don't know what WhatsApp is or Skype, you got some serious problems, okay? Just being honest. Is that I can call anywhere in the world. Get fucking Skype, load it, bam. That's what you do. Well, you pay $5-10 a month and get to call unlimited. Like, this shit's not complicated. Please don't complicate easy shit. All right. And there's probably got Google Call. You got like 300 call services you can use on your phone to call overseas. This is not complicated shit for real. I mean, unless you're like 90 years old or something and you don't know what a computer is, then I could understand. All righty. Now, this article here is pretty close to the same as what we just went over. they're actually telling you the name of the platform. So this article is the same, it's just told differently. Here's how we know it's Ripple. Okay. Here's the article. JP Morgan. We just got done reading this article. DBS. Okay. Blockchain. But the name of it's called Partior. It's 3 years old. Okay. Now, the article we just read was more recent. This one tells you when it started. This JP Morgan thing, it started like 3 years ago. Here's the evidence here. You got JP Morgan, DBS, and Temasek. And it launched its first pilot in Singapore. Here's the whole article. Now, here's the tell. Go down. I'm going to show you. Here's how this article is XRP. Let me show you. Go to where it says in bold print, partnering to build the network. Okay? See that right there? Go down 1, 2, 3, 4 paragraphs. 1, 2, 3, 4 paragraphs. Okay? In that paragraph, you'll see standard, chartered, integrated with Partior. Hold that in your brain. Don't forget. Standard Chartered is a Ripple partner since 2016. That's why Partior with the JP Morgan, the DBS Bank, the Singapore is all Ripple because Standard Chartered is right there. It tells you they're partnered up together. Then I show you in 2016, Standard Chartered and Ripple become partners. And here in 2023, December, Standard Chartered starts dealing with cryptocurrency, and they're using Ripple's Medico to do it. So the JP Morgan, DBS, Singapore, utilizing the Partior platform is a Standard Chartered partner with Ripple's Medico and Standard Chartered both being Ripple. That whole Partior thing is fucking Ripple, okay? I'm just showing you facts. I'm showing you real world examples why XRP is going to be worth $10,000 one day. It's not my fucking opinion. Do you see Ethereum linking up all this? No. Do you see Bitcoin linking this up? No. Do you see Tether? No. Do you see Chainlink? No. I can go on and on. The world's biggest bank, JP Morgan, DBS Bank out of Singapore. I already showed you Ripple Singapore, the stock exchange they had 10 years ago and all that shit. I showed you the Standard Chartered connection with Ripple and Medico. They hold custody. This whole thing's fucking Ripple. It has nothing to do with Ethereum. That shit is so fucking done. It's ridiculous. It's like an 80-year-old hooker. They're still trying to get it. If you watch Crypto Hulk Show, it's just fact-based. It's not my opinion. Unless you ask, I'll tell you. But there's nothing on my show but facts. And when I'm showing you this, Tron's not coming up. Sushi Swap ain't coming up. Hex or DAG or whatever ain't coming up. None of this shit's coming up. I like all the other cryptos, but I don't see IOTA like this. I don't see HBAR with this. Now, they have different purpose use cases, all right? But it's too fucking clear that tonight it was XDC and XRP. I don't just choose those. That's what pops up in the news. That's what I report. So there you have it. If you're brand new and you don't know what cryptos to get, which ones am I talking about all the time? With real world use case. These are all real world. This is not fantasy. Okay? Let's take a little look here. We're at 50. Okay, we're at 1 hour mark. Oh, shiznit. Deutsche Bank. Invest in distributed ledger technology. I've got to put a wrap on it because it's 7:30 and I got to work on tomorrow morning's show. And that's for show. I got one article. Hold on. Sure. One article. 2 articles. Okay, I got 2 articles for tomorrow already. I'm going to hold off. I'm going to look through the comment section first and the show at about an hour. spend another hour and a half, hopefully at the most, to make tomorrow's show. I already got 2 articles. I need to have 3 more to have a show. I like having a total of 5 just in case. So I'm going to wrap up this second day of Thanksgiving, for me at least. IOTA is one of the chosen coins, my guy. Yes, it is. I'm planning on hopefully spending $500 and getting some IOTA as well. Please, I transferred XRP from Kraken to KSEX without a memo. Now XRP scans. That's a big fucking mess. I'm not even going to walk into that one. Stu, let's see. What about Algorand? As long as they're ISO, buy it. You know, just they're different prices. And Larry Montagno. Thank you very much, Larry, for the tax-free donation. The IRS gets nothing from this at all. All right. I think that's the only questions that I see. Now, I'm not going to tell you how to lie. What some people do, now don't do this because this is illegal. I'll make sure it's very clear. Don't do this, okay? What some people would do if they signed up, first thing is they get a VPN, a virtual private network. They claim they live in Texas. Now, I know when you do the selfie and all that stuff, okay, they'll show the selfie even though it shows whatever. But when they type in their information, they type in they live in Texas. Then they buy the crypto that they want, okay, because no shit's going to get mailed to the house. So you can make up, now don't do this, but what some people are going to do illegally is claim if they live in New York and they can't buy certain stuff, they're going to use a Texas address or maybe their cousin. You got to know somebody in another state. And if not, sucks being you. But what some people do is use somebody else's address, like grandma in Texas or Iowa, and just use that. And then the driver's license doesn't mean you live that address, okay? It's what you type in. So there you have that. But don't do that. That's illegal. I know if you do that in New York, you'll probably be able to get the crypto you want, but don't do it. It's illegal. Okay. And some of you guys get an imagination, for God's sakes. You're acting like you're trying to figure out how to make a Mars lunar mission. You're just buying some fucking crypto. It's not that tough. If you live in a state where you can't do some shit, think outside of the fucking Twinkie box, okay? You're all, oh my God, what do I do? What do I do? Like, dude, this is so fucking easy. Like, 5th graders can figure this fucking shit out, all right? The Positive Life, thank you very much for the tax-free donation to the channel. When do you think XRP will hit 100? I'm not going to even answer that one. Let's see. Joseph. That's written in all kinds of whatever. We'll hide that person from the channel. That's definitely not a Joseph writing in Arabic. That's called a scammer. So let's put that here. Okay. I think that'll be it. Let me check my XRP and see where we're at. It's like becoming a habit on a day like today. Okay, well, it's doing pretty good. In the past 24 hours, it's up 15%. In the past week, it's up 18%. In the past month, XRP is up 247%. Not bad. It's holding steady. That's a positive sign. But again, All these prices right now mean nothing at all. Absolutely means nothing. We don't have real world adoption, and that's it. I think do stand up comedy. That's not going to work. Terrence, I'll talk soon. Go Bucks. Says Stu Lavelle. Bondi Baby says goodbye, all. All right, I'm going. I got to work on tomorrow's show. I got to make that a good one. I'll see y'all then.